In the village of Green Meadow, the grass was the greenest you'd ever see, stretching out in every direction like a soft, living carpet. The meadows shimmered in the sunlight, and the gentle breeze carried the scent of wildflowers through the air. In this close-knit place, everyone knew everyone else, and a friendly wave or cheerful greeting was never far away. Cozy houses lined the winding lanes, each one with its own garden bursting with color. Flowers bloomed everywhere, and the air always smelled sweet, especially in the early morning. Living in a house with a bright red door were two best friends, Milo the cat and Buddy the dog. Their home was always filled with laughter and the sound of paws on wooden floors. Milo, with his soft orange fur and sparkling emerald eyes, believed himself very important, especially when it came to napping in the sunniest spots he could find. Buddy, a golden retriever, was all wags and joy, always eager to help, play, and make new friends wherever he went. They were opposites. Milo loved quiet, comfort, and the gentle warmth of a windowsill. Buddy, on the other hand, loved action and adventure, always ready to chase a butterfly or explore a new corner of the village. Yet their friendship was the strongest thing in Green Meadow, uniting them no matter how different they seemed. Every morning, the sun would rise over the rolling hills, painting the sky with gold, and birds would sing their cheerful songs. The village would slowly wake, with villagers beginning their day, opening shutters, and tending to their gardens. For Milo, adventure meant finding a new sunbeam to nap in, or perhaps a cozy nook to curl up in for a while. For Buddy, it meant running, digging, and getting muddy, never missing a chance to play in the garden or splash in a puddle. No matter how different their days began, they always found a way to share their adventures, meeting up to tell each other stories in their own special way. In Green Meadow, that's just how things were, peaceful, friendly, and full of little wonders. And for Milo and Buddy, every day was a new story waiting to unfold, with friendship at the heart.
Sometimes Mrs. Fitzwilliam gives us treats. Buddy's eyes sparkled with the thought of delicious snacks.
Milo sighed. Dreaming is much kinder to one's paws. I was just about to be crowned king in my dream. He closed his eyes, trying to recapture the fading dream.
Please, Milo, it won't be as much fun without you. Buddy's plea was heartfelt, his eyes wide with hope.
Milo gave in, stretching with great drama. Very well, Buddy. The kingdom can wait. He stood up, shaking off the last remnants of sleep.
And so, the cat and dog set off together, one dreaming of naps, the other of muddy adventures. Their friendship was a perfect balance of relaxation and excitement, the other of muddy adventures. Buddy's enthusiasm was infectious, and even Milo couldn't help but feel a bit more energetic. Their day, as always, would be a mix of both. They would explore, play, and rest, enjoying each moment together. In Green Meadow, even the laziest cat can't resist a friend's excitement for long. The bond between Milo and Buddy was unbreakable. The sunbeam faded, but the adventure was just beginning. The day held endless possibilities for the two friends. For Milo and Buddy, that was the best part of every day. The joy of being together made every moment special. Off they went, side by side, ready to embrace whatever the day had in store for them.
Milo stretched luxuriously, his back arching as the morning sun streamed through the kitchen window. He padded softly toward breakfast, his eyes darting between his own bowl and Buddy's, a mischievous glint in his gaze as he eyed Buddy's bowl suspiciously, already plotting his next move.
Buddy sat politely, tail thumping against the wooden floor, his nose twitching with anticipation. He waited for the signal to eat, always the picture of patience, even as his stomach rumbled with hunger.
Buddy, did you see that squirrel outside? It had the biggest nut ever. I think it's still out there, maybe hiding behind the old oak tree.
Buddy rushed to the window, nose pressed to the glass, eyes scanning the yard for any sign of the elusive squirrel. His ears perked up, alert and hopeful.
While Buddy searched, Milo seized the opportunity. He quickly nibbled the top of Buddy's kibble, making both bowls even, and then licked his lips, pleased with his clever trick.
I don't see any squirrel, Milo. Are you sure it was there? Buddy asked, puzzled, glancing back at his friend.
It must have run away. They're very fast, you know. Maybe next time you'll catch a glimpse, Milo replied, feigning innocence.
Buddy shrugged and returned to his bowl, not noticing the missing kibble. He happily munched away, content just to have breakfast with Milo.
Milo ate with a satisfied smile, proud of his cleverness and the perfectly balanced bowls. He purred softly, basking in the morning's small victory.
Breakfast was always an adventure of its own in their house, filled with little games and gentle mischief that made every morning special. Fairness, after all, sometimes required a little feline ingenuity and a dash of playful cunning. Buddy was just happy to share the morning with his friend, never suspecting a thing, and always grateful for their time together. And so, with full bellies and happy hearts, they set off for the day's real adventure, ready to face whatever surprises awaited them beyond the kitchen door.
Announced, "I am supervising. It's a very important job."
Mr. Fitzwilliam laughed, watching Buddy work and Milo manage.
Buddy uncovered potatoes of all shapes and sizes, tail wagging furiously.
"A little more to the left, Buddy. Excellent form."
The basket filled quickly, thanks to Buddy's energy and Milo's guidance.
Supervising, Milo thought, was exhausting work.
In Green Meadow, every job had its own kind of hero. Today, the potato field had both, and together